When Chris Gayle is in full rhythm, cricket turns into pure theatre. Few sides in the world cricket can match the hurricane of his willow, a blend of brute force, fearless intent, and Caribbean swagger. Renowned as one of the most destructive hitters ever to grace the game, Chris Gayle does not just bat, he performs. Whether it's a test, ODI, or T20 international, when the universe boss starts timing those towering strokes, the crowd does not just watch, they celebrate. One such vintage moment came against Pakistan in 2005 at Kingston. Chris Gayle, in his usual commanding mood, tore into the Pakistani attack with a flurry of boundaries. Six scintillating fours and a majestic six over the covers that still echoes in the memory of cricket romantics. Rana Naveed-ul-Hasan bore the brunt, conceding 4 boundaries in no time, while Abdul Razzaq and Shabbir Ahmed were not spared either. That effortless 6-over cover of Shabbir Ahmed bowling was pure artistry, a stroke that captured the essence of Chris Gayle's dominance. It was a short yet memorable innings, a glimpse into the golden Caribbean flair that once ruled world cricket.
Straightaway runs for the West Indies, 4 of them. Chris Gayle will be looking for a long innings here in Jamaica. It's going to be broken, but he came back out and batted. More runs, that'll be 4 again. Finally coming round and attempting to get the boot on that one. Shabbir it was. So it's not a bad start here for the West Indies and Chris Gayle, more importantly. Again, another 4, 3 in a row. So is this thumb, it's his right thumb, it's on the ball. Is it going to affect how Naveed bowls in this innings? The plaster's now come off, he's not happy with it.
We see Rana Naveed releasing the ball. Just a flick of the wrist.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Four again. Shabbir has been accurate until that delivery. In the air. It's going to go all the way. Sticks up. Dear oh dear. That's the end of the 4th over and Chris Gayle has opened up. 35 for no loss.
Wait, you want me to use my arms? I'll use them.
Just got down on his knees to get under that ball. He's lethal.
That's well struck and timed. Abdul Razzaq had no time to get the right hand down. Superb straight drive to end off the over. And the West Indies move on to 40 without loss. Caught behind. Abdul Razzaq makes the breakthrough. Chris Gayle goes for an aggressive 33. The West Indies are 1 down for 46. Correction 48. And Abdul Razzaq, who having taken over from Rana Naveed, makes the breakthrough.
Great delivery. Nothing wrong with Chris Gayle's shot, really. He's bowling round the wicket. The angle is coming in. And Chris Gayle shaping up to play on middle stump of the ball, just leaving him at the last minute. The danger man gone. First time the ball moved off the surface, they've got a wicket. 48 for 1.
Towering at over 6 feet, Chris Gayle might be the face of T20 power hitting, but beneath that explosive exterior lies a genuine admirer of Test cricket. He remained the first cricketer to score centuries in all 3 formats, a rare badge of versatility and greatness, having debuted for the West Indies as a young 20-year-old in 2000. Chris Gayle's journey saw him rise to the captaincy, taking over from Ramnaresh Sarwan. Although he was not always an opener, he soon evolved into the one of the most feared at the top. Yet question about his technique against seam and swing bowling often shadowed his career. Though on days like this one in 2005, such doubts were left buried under his sheer dominance. In that inning, Chris Gayle crafted a fiery 33 runs of just 22 balls in only 26 minutes, peppered with 6 fours and 1 music, a perfect snapshot of his fearless approach. So sit back and relive that explosive cameo from Kingston, a reminder of the days when Chris Gayle turned every blade of grass into a stage for his power-packed artistry. Cricket fans still cherish those moments when the ball left Chris Gayle bat, sailing over the boundary ropes and the crowd rose as one. That was more than just batting. It was a celebration of cricket in its most thrilling form. Because when Chris Gayle bats, cricket does not just happen, it erupts. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.